Sister Wives stars Kody and Meri Brown have been processing the end of their marriage during season 19. While Meri has a new outlook on life, Kody is facing some mixed emotions. But in a new preview, Meri and Kody say goodbye forever to their plural marriage and their former life. Kody and Meri Brown say goodbye just when they are having fun together. Undoubtedly, both Kody and Meri Brown are closing the door to all the potential they felt was available as husband and wife. While Meri has been debating how to mend their relationship for years, Kody is just now catching up. As Meri and Kody take steps to pack her boxes and haul everything to her B&B in Parawan, UT, they are cutting up and even sharing flirtatious moments. However, after their trip, the hammer falls and the marriage is truly over. Kody and Meri Brown say goodbye forever. In a new trailer for the upcoming Sister Wives episode, Meri Brown discusses how the day has finally arrived that it is over. In a confessional, she says, "This is the final. She adds, "I'm done in Flagstaff." She continues, "My marriage with him is done." But even more than that, she knows, "I'm starting this new life." Somberly, the close to over 30 years of marriage is upon them. Kody awkwardly realizes the harsh truth and claps his hands. "Okay, all right." Meri gives her brother-in-law, Nathan Diltz, a hug and thanks him for helping her move her things. In the background, Kody searches for something to say in the hollowness of departing from Meri after more than 30 years. In many ways, it was transactional for Meri. She was thankful that Kody and Nathan had assisted her in settling into her new life. But Kody becomes very tearful. "Meri, it's the end of an era." Unsure how to proceed, Meri says, "Well, yeah, it is." Then she extends a hug to Kody compassionately. Hard to let go. Both Meri and Kody Brown embrace and squeeze each other as they linger for just another few moments together. But Kody essentially breaks the sentimental moment, declaring, "It was a great run, but I'm not gonna let me get it down." Then, he chuckles briefly, almost metaphorically dusting his hands off from the relationship. But Meri is completely confused by Kody's response about them parting ways. Perplexed, she stands back and says, "It always blows me away that you get emotional like this. I just don't understand." With the reality that Meri feels like she was strung along for at least a decade, it is hard to decipher his sudden care. Kody is torn up, seemingly. Kody Brown is stupefied by the fact that everyone gave up on the plural dream in less than 3 years. In a moment of truth, Kody is facing that his world is out of control. He says, "We had something." But Meri has had time to think through how leaving would affect her, and she knows staying wasn't healthy. She looks at him almost mystified by his lack of accountability for his share of the marriage failure. While she watches him, it appears she has separated herself, knowing his efforts are too little too late. However, she agrees, "We had something really good." Kody tears up and discusses having a special relationship with her. Strangely, Kody and Meri chose to have the conversation in front of Jen Sullivan and Nathan Diltz, who stood back and tried to give them space to say their forever goodbye to their eternal vows. Kody Brown breaks down in tears, admits truth. As Sister Wives season 19 continues, family patriarch Kody Brown is finally coming to grips with the fact he no longer has the big polygamist dream he always wanted. In the new episode, Meri Brown finishes packing and prepares to leave Flagstaff for good. But Kody breaks down in tears, admitting that he's sincerely struggling. But is his grief real, or is it just another bid to get Meri to stay? Kody Brown sobs while bidding Meri goodbye. In Sunday night's new episode, Meri Brown is ready to start a new chapter of her life in Utah with her friends Jen and Blair. "You know, this is like the final. I'm done in Flagstaff. My marriage with him is done. I'm starting this new life," Stee says in a confessional, admitting she's finally free to move forward in her life. The scene then shifts to Kody and Meri saying goodbye. And it doesn't seem like he's so willing to let her go. "It's the end of an era," Kody exclaims, choking back tears. Meri offers him a hug, admitting that it is. "It was a great run, but I'm not gonna let me get it down," he continues. The family patriarch explains his feelings through tears. Meri Brown has grieved the end of their marriage. But after so many years of mistreatment from Kody, she doesn't feel like his tears make sense. "It always blows me away that you get emotional like this. I just don't understand," Meri tells him. He replies that he feels like his entire life has been turned upside down and he's mourning what they had. "We had something special," Kody says between sobs before continuing with his monologue. And it feels like it all went to sort of. It was just one thing and then another thing. And it's okay, I'm not bitter anymore. I'm not angry. I'm glad you and I got that figured out. I'm glad we're able to be friends. I'm glad that you're my favorite ex-wife. But it's the weirdest thing to be in that place. It is just heartbreaking in a way. And I love the life I had, but it's a very different life than what I had 3 years ago. And it just seemed like everybody else went, this isn't important. 5 spoiler, Meri Brown smacks Kody with karma truth bomb. A sister wives spoiler shows Meri Brown smacking Kody Brown with a big karma truth bomb on her way out. Unmistakably, Meri is going to have fun as she says goodbye to plural marriage. Meri Brown is loving her new freedom. On Sunday, November 24, Sister Wives teases that Meri Brown is cashing in on her severance pay by getting Kody Brown to help her move. Kody says, I hope it's a goodwill gesture that will keep us in a good place with each other. Undoubtedly, some of the previews for the next episode have made fans' skin crawl. Furthermore, other people are baffled by some of the sneak peeks of Meri and Kody flirting. But the newest spoiler has given fans even more insight into the epic close of Meri's chapter with Kody and plural marriage. Meri Brown smacks Kody with karma truth bomb. During an upcoming Sister Wives spoiler, Meri Brown drops a big karma bomb. The TLC clip shows Meri ecstatic to move on. Meanwhile, Kody expresses having mixed emotions but feeling good about Meri getting on with her life. She says to Kody Brown, hey, I got a bomb to drop. Kody asserts defensively, there are no more bombs to drop, Meri. She looks at him and says with a huge smile, do you know what today is? He grumbles slightly but admits he knows what it is. Meri cackles at the inside joke. However, her brother-in-law, Nathan Diltz, is in the dark. He wanted in on Meri's big joke. Begrudgingly, Kody admits, it's our anniversary. However, Meri quickly corrects with glee, it's not anymore. Correspondingly, Nathan aggs on the absurdity asking, is that why you wore the karma shirt? She was sporting a green t-shirt that read, I saw that. Karma. Meri claps back, I mean, karma's a bitch. Hilarious coincidence. Although Sister Wives star, Kody Brown can't help but laugh along with Meri Brown in her newfound humor, he does question her intentions. In a confessional, Kody wonders if it is all out of spite. He says, I wonder if she picked this day on purpose. While Meri is thoroughly enjoying the coincidence, she claims, this was not planned. This was not intentional. Furthermore, telling the producers, today would have been mine and Kody's 33rd anniversary. Even if she didn't coordinate the irony, she finds it hilarious. It's almost like it's God, the universe, whatever, is like, you have done your time. Move on. Bittersweet goodbyes. While Meri Brown wishes things had gone differently, she is embracing her new lease on life. In the confessional, she adds, I'm just laying the cards out on the table. This is who I am. Meri states, it doesn't matter anymore. We're not married. Seemingly, putting up a front, Meri tells Kody their bed is not really nice and needs to be replaced. But in the confessional, she admits how much she loved their bedroom set. Notably, they bought it together when they moved to Las Vegas, and it was the first new set they owned. Admittedly, she has slept alone in it for years, and she needs to begin her new phase in life without the attachment to memories with Kody. At that point, she knows she doesn't want to stay single forever, and the bed would only be an awkward conversation with her future partner. Did Christine Brown's kids convince her to go monogamous? Sister Wives Christine Brown Woolley grew up in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and in a polygamous family. She has often been referred to as Mormon royalty because her family's ties to the church go very deep. Christine has never had an example of a monogamous marriage to look to. She married Kody Brown as his third wife in 1994. Yet she was only 21 years old but divorced Kody in 2021 after 27 years of plural marriage. Now Christine's life looks completely different. So why the big changes? Christine Brown changes her lifestyle. Christine Brown Woolley's mother and father were in a polygamous marriage. That is until her mother Ruth Ann Stevens left Christine's father. She was still at home when her mother left, and it had a major impact on her views of polygamy. Christine shared, she left my dad and she left our faith and well, it wrecked my world completely. It was awful. This event greatly impacted Christine. her childhood and life in the church would have influenced her beliefs about plural marriage. She now has a different example to look to as the Brown children opted to live monogamously. Has this influenced Christine Brown Woolley to enter her monogamous relationship with her husband David Woolley? Fans seem to think so. They shared this. It seems like before the older kids got married, she never had any true examples of monogamous couples. After her kids got married, she seemed to switch her tone on living plural marriage. She did say she saw how her daughters' husbands treat them and wanted that for herself. She also posted on social media a couple times about how impressed she was with the dads in her area being involved. I'm sure she saw many people who were monogamous, but it wasn't until her daughters married that she really saw the differences between living monogamy and polygamy. She wanted that individual attention and having the exclusive relationship without sharing. Christine Brown starts again. Christine Brown Woolley divorced her ex-husband Kody Brown in 2021 and left the world of polygamy behind. She started over again, moving away from Kody and his other wives and getting her own place. However, in late 2022, Christine met her current husband, David Woolley. The pair hit it off instantly and had a whirlwind romance. In February 2023, the couple went public with their relationship. Christine and David Woolley moved in together in early 2023 and got engaged in April 2023. On October 7, 2023, they were wed in Moab, Utah. Christine has faced backlash over the speed at which her relationship with David has progressed. Critics say that she is not taking into account her children's feelings. However, Christine has not let the voices of others impact her happiness. Furthermore, she and her husband David are thriving in their new marriage together. Finally, they just recently celebrated their first wedding anniversary together. David Woolley gives major green flag. While some Sister Wives viewers have noticed red flags in Christine Brown Woolley and David Woolley's relationship, that isn't the case for everyone. Now other fans are seeing one major green flag that Christine's new husband David gives off. David Woolley earns a green light with fans. While many things are going right for Christine Brown Woolley and David Woolley's relationship, there have been a few red flags spotted. But Christine brags about David being a sexy grandpa and a wonderful dad. Likewise, she adores how much he cares about his family and now hers too. Furthermore, David is comfortable with himself. He confidently says people can like him or not, but he's still going to be who he is. But after the latest episode, fans see one new thing in particular that makes them give David the green light to move forward even at their fast pace. David Woolley gives major green flag. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how David Woolley refreshingly supports Christine Brown Woolley. First, a user says, "If I mention anything to David, it happens." Then they remark, "Gee, I would marry him too." When David had already been shopping for a hot tub, Christine couldn't help but gush over his promptness. She looks at David and declares, "You really don't do anything halfway, babe." Especially when Christine compares her current husband to her previously shared husband, Kody Brown. Admittedly, she felt like Kody never got around to doing the plans he talked about with their yard. Undoubtedly, it is starkly different from her relationship with Kody, and she isn't waiting around. Now, Christine and David are moving into their new home, and she is beyond excited. Someone else adds, "I agree, it's great. I just mentioned that I wanted to try something yesterday, and today he gave it to me." Who wouldn't love that? Another fan adds, "I too married a man who was enthusiastic about meeting my needs. 10/10 recommend this type of partner for everyone." Same. And when you go from someone like Kody to being with someone like David who is so eager to make you feel loved, you would understand why they move fast. I truly believe that when you know, you know. Some fans discuss the past. After the initial post about David Woolley being more aware of Christine Brown's needs, other fans discuss her past. Someone else notes, "When they showed footage of Christine's backyard in Flagstaff, I said, yup, that's a picture of the OG3 under Kody. Neglect, neglect, neglect. So sad. Glad she has David now." Another person adds, "Those yards had no business looking that shabby when you factor in how many people they have to help out, especially older teenagers. Kody should have been overseeing some sort of yard work chore chart, but I feel like he's an every wife for herself kind of dude that couldn't organize his way out of a paper sack." It got the weird inflatable pools and the little shed for the girls built out of random pieces of wood in the Vegas rentals. But when they didn't bother to do anything to the permanent homes in the cul-de-sac, where they were supposed to be forever, then it's like, oh yeah, let's just have a bunch of loose dirt and gravel for a backyard. David Woolley is far more attentive to Christine's desires. For Christine Brown to find David Woolley, who not only provides for her needs but gives attention to them, is remarkable. Earlier in the season, Janelle Brown pointed out that Kody Brown often favored Robyn and her needs over the other wives. During the earlier episode, Janelle discusses how Kody protects Robyn's estate. Janelle mentions how nice Robyn's backyard was. Furthermore, Janelle refers to Robyn's backyard. It was completely finished, and there was always stuff at her house. Janelle notes that Kody didn't prioritize her needs. Along with Janelle's perspective on Kody's attention, a viewer notes Robyn had a different perspective. There was a couch confessional a while back where Robyn claims, if Kody thinks it, it usually happens. Anyone remember the episode? Too good to be true? But some Sister Wives fans question if David Woolley has an ulterior motive. While Christine Brown is basking in the love, some people are concerned David could be love-bombing her to be able to control her. That can have its own set of complications too. But I definitely get why that would be appealing to her, as she has never had anyone doing things for her. I love this for her. Yes, her new spouse actually listens to her, values her opinions, and wants to please her. What do you think about David Woolley being eager to help Christine Brown? Do you think he has good intentions? Is it a clear green flag for you while watching their relationship? What did you think about the latest episode of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below. Why Christine could be the final nail for show. The future of Sister Wives has come into question as the family has fractured and is no longer living a polygamous lifestyle. Kody Brown has one remaining wife, Robyn Brown. His other wives, Christine, Janelle, and Meri, have left him. The family dynamic is now completely different. Season 19 has focused on Christine Brown as she starts her new life after divorcing Kody. Christine found love again with her current husband, David Woolley, and the season heavily focuses on this relationship. The heavy focus on Christine does not bode well for the show as a whole. The Sister Wives move on. The current season of Sister Wives focuses on the women of the family moving on. Ex-wives Christine, Janelle, and Meri have started their new lives after leaving Kody Brown. Kody is still married to his fourth wife, Robyn. As the show moves away from the polygamous marriage that it was founded on, the future of the show comes into question. Janelle is redefining her life after her split from Kody. Meri has moved away from Flagstaff and is focusing on her bed and breakfast. Christine has found love with David Woolley. Robyn and Kody are learning how to live in a monogamous marriage. Sister Wives has no clear direction on how to integrate the four families into one cohesive show. Christine Brown and David Woolley, the possible future. Christine Brown has found true love in her now husband David Woolley. Season 19 focuses on the development of their relationship. So far, fans have been able to follow along as they started dating, moved in together, and became engaged. The show even featured the couple looking for their future wedding venue. The couple have faced harsh criticism for moving forward so quickly. Christine's children have been featured voicing their concerns about their mom moving on so quickly with David. Christine has reassured her children, but she also said that she would not slow anything down for them. Fans have had negative comments about Christine not allowing her children time to adjust to her new life. Fans are questioning if Brown and Woolley are the future of the Sister Wives franchise. There have even been discussions of TLC starting a spin-off similar to what they did with 19 Kids and Counting and its spin-off Counting On. Fans are eager to find out what TLC decides to do with the Brown family and the future of Sister Wives. Clues: Christine Brown has big daddy issues. Are there clues that Sister Wives star Christine Brown Woolley has some big daddy issues? She has become a force to be reckoned with when she left Kody Brown. Now she has found new love with David Woolley, but is there more to her story? Clues: Christine Brown has big daddy issues. Christine Brown Woolley is having a hit-or-miss season based on who is asked. Season 19 of Sister Wives shows how she and her now husband, David Woolley, met and fell in love. It is sweet as she is being adored and getting to experience true love, something she missed out on during her marriage to Kody Brown. At the same time, Season 18 closed out with Christine and David's wedding special. Therefore, viewers already know how the story ends. They have seen them tie the knot and all of the happiness that goes with it. It feels repetitive and over the top to those ready for a new storyline. However, the biggest trouble for viewers is watching Christine's children. They are very concerned that their mother is rushing into everything with David. Christine knows how they feel but has admitted she does not care and will not stop for anyone. She is much like a giddy teenager having only been with Kody before she found the love of her life, David. Fans are questioning if she has daddy issues based on her behavior. A Reddit thread was started where the OP suggested Christine Brown Woolley had daddy issues with how she talks about her relationship. They cited this. Then, many agreed she did have father issues and they were plaguing her and her new romance. Get help first. A Sister Wives fan suggested the family all get therapy. They were quickly reminded that all of the wives and Kody Brown had gone at different times to try to work through their issues. Unfortunately, it was not enough to keep the plural family united. As for Christine Brown Woolley's daddy issues, this is what Redditors had to say. Kody has admitted that he has daddy problems in the past based on how he is with his own children. He just never handled his problems and is still estranged from his children. Whether or not Christine is looking for love or validation through this new relationship moving at lightning speed is unclear. Regardless of what she is doing, hopefully it lasts and she has found her forever. Do you think Christine has daddy issues or just has been desperate for love way too long? Let us know in the comments and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. Janelle Brown announces shocking new career that throws major shade at villain Kody. Janelle Brown from Sister Wives recently launched a new clothing shop that features hilarious and sarcastic quotes following her split from Kody Brown. The 55-year-old reality star was in a polygamous relationship with Kody for over 20 years. Despite giving her all to Kody, he didn't reciprocate her efforts. In 2022, Janelle decided to end her spiritual marriage to Kody and move forward with her life. She is now prioritizing her health and career. As Janelle started losing weight, she also started focusing on her career as a social media influencer. She achieved new milestones and received support from fans. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown surprised her fans by launching a new online business. Recently, Janelle surprised her fans by launching her latest online business. She used her Instagram to share a link to her new website, JanelleSays.com, expressing her excitement to share something fun. Janelle revealed that her new website is a shirt shop selling t-shirts with some of her most popular quotes from the show. She mentioned that her clothing website will offer kind of tongue-in-cheek designs. Janelle's current shirt stock features quotes such as, "I guess I missed the respect memo," and "Teflon Queen, no longer making myself culpable for your what." Janelle Brown's new t-shirt line means after Kody's split, Janelle wants to capitalize on her fame by showcasing her comedic charm. Janelle's new career move is surprising but not entirely unexpected. She spent the last 14 years appearing on the famous reality TV show, where she became known for her quick wit and kind personality, amassing over 1.3 million followers on Instagram. Over the months, Janelle promoted various products to increase her earnings. However, some of her attempts, such as promoting a controversial pink drink, received a lot of backlash. Her most recent business idea is much less contentious than her past endeavors. The fun t-shirts featuring her quotes are a perfect fit for her followers. Janelle probably launched her clothing website to capitalize on her reality TV fame while she still can. With Sister Wives potentially coming to an end, the mother of 6 saw an opportunity to make money and entertain her fans with her t-shirt brand. Knowing her audience well, Janelle understands they would like to purchase t-shirts with her humorous quotes. This new career move seems like a smart decision for Janelle, as it will allow her to differentiate herself from Christine, who promotes weight loss supplements, and Meri, who has a new passion project, Worthy Out. Our take on Janelle Brown's new t-shirt line. Janelle and Christine could team up to create a new collection of shirts. It's impressive to see Janelle create such a fun online clothing shop. Collaborating with other cast members may benefit her by marketing outfits featuring some of their most famous quotes. Janelle loves Christine and has always supported her. She should consider discussing and creating a line of shirts with Christine's quotes next. Janelle has proven to be a smart businesswoman, as evidenced by launching her new business close to the holiday season. Her latest idea is unique and interesting. Hopefully, the Sister Wives star can further develop it in the coming months. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.